All right, my name is Micae Brown. I am the host of the Micae Brown Report, and I also am the host of the Urban Business Roundtable. I don't believe in titles because aside from those two shows, I'm also an entrepreneur, which means I pay my own bills. I'm living only based on the work that I put out, not because I get a paycheck on the 15th and 30th. So I do a ton of other things outside of the glamorous stuff that other people see. I do advertising consulting, I speak, and I do a ton of other stuff. So I hate titles. So my title is I take care of myself for right now. A lot of times we live our life based on what other people tell us success is. It starts very early when our teachers tell us this means you did well in class if you get an A. This means you did well in this job if you sent out these emails and you stapled this piece of paper correctly. You're successful. Absolutely not. I don't believe in like the normal success thing. I think that I'm successful. I may not be a millionaire, but I'm following my purpose, I'm following my dreams, and I'm making an impact. So I feel like if you're successful, you're doing something that you love to do, you're doing something positive, and you're making a difference in the community. So that's what I feel is being successful. This is gonna sound so cliche, and people are gonna watch this video like she's full of shit. Well, I don't care. I don't believe in failure, and I've never failed. Anything that I've ever gone out to do, I've done it. Literally, only because I knew that I was gonna do it. And if it was something that didn't necessarily happen the way that I wanted, I still didn't consider it failure because I gave it a try. So I can at least say that I did it because I tried to do it. So I've never failed, and I live in like this pink bubble. I used to be a Mary Kay sales director, and I used to have to warm chat 20 corporate women a day on their way to work and ask them if they wanted to be on my Mary Kay team. And I had to be in a pink bubble because you wouldn't believe how many people were so mean to me. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to get you to be on a team so we can sell lipstick together. Like, these ladies were not having it. So I live in like this bubble of positivity, and I'm like, I don't care. I just gotta keep moving. All right, I did an interview when I worked at the Sun-Times and I started the Minority Report. My first interview was with a woman named Ginger Birkenbuell. And she told me that the biggest mistake that she ever made in her business was she didn't put enough money away for her. She kept making all these profits and reinvesting in her business, but never paying herself. So one big piece of advice is for every dollar that I make putting away $1 for me. Why are you doing all this work if you can't take care of you and you can't live the life that you want to live? Like, why are we hustling if we're not enjoying life? So investing in myself is one of those. And the next thing that I learned was it's not about the money. So my uncle, before he passed away, told me, do you like what you do? Like drunken, Thanksgiving Day. I'm like, oh gosh, here we go, another drunken talk from my uncle. And I'm like, not really, I'm good at it. He was like, well, that's not the right thing to do. He's like, you need to find what you love to do, and you need to do it and not worry about the money because the money will come. He said, I don't want you to be like your fat ass aunties whose husbands cheat on them. You need to live your life and be happy. So make money and do what you love to do. People are very self-centered and very self-focused. And when you stop trying to better yourself and help someone else, that's when stuff will come. So don't come to a networking event because you need to take something. Come to the table because you can give something. Stop being so narcissistic. It's so ridiculous. Like, please get over yourself. Like the God complex, like what's in it for me? I'm over it. What are you going to give out that's good? And then the good will come to you. So folks, just not being selfless. I really don't like networking or talking to people. I don't. Like, I am an extroverted introvert. I don't know if you've ever taken the Myers-Briggs test, but yes, I'm outgoing and I speak to people, but like at the end of the day, I legit just want to be at home in my onesie drinking some wine and watching television and like in my own little world. It's like where I feel safe. So I didn't realize how powerful my smile can be, but it can turn the nastiest person into the sweetest one. So I think my positivity is my #1 superpower. Get out of your own way. That is it. Like, the only thing that is stopping anyone from achieving their dreams is them. That's it. It's like if you got over yourself, then you would be good to go.